see this happening? Your take on the story?
I think they're not ready. President Tinubu, with due respect, sir, you are not ready. If you don't want this strike, you know what to do to the people or the protests. Engage them. Tell your citizens, see, you know people used to say this thing, you go explain tire. As a leader, you must explain tire. The people did not vote for information minister or Mr. Bayo Ononuga that is abusing everybody, and now Mr. Peter Obi has instituted a suit against him. He said if he doesn't apologize 72 hours, he will sue him. Maybe Mr. Peter Obi was even listening to the show. You must engage. At first, you don't engage your people. You came, you don't engage. Since President Tinubu has been president, how many interviews have you seen? Over a year. How many sit-downs? You don't engage your people. We don't know your mind. You come, you give recorded statements, speeches, well choreographed. That's not what the people want. They want engagement. They want to hear you, that you feel them. I put an option earlier on yesterday. I said President Tinubu can do a syndicated Twitter Spaces that's syndicated across every platform. Engage the young people. Have conversations with them. It's not by sending security agents everywhere to say, oh, don't remember what happened in NSAS. And for security agents reminding us what happened in NSAS, hell yeah, we also remind you of what 2012. Why was there no violence? There was no chaos now. You shut the country down for 2 weeks. There was no chaos. So stop using NSAS as a benchmark. We had protests in this country in 2012. Nothing happened. So protests can actually be peaceful. Occupy Nigeria was peaceful except for one killing of Demola Yaya Baton. In fact, people had carnival-like atmosphere at the Ganifa Park in Ojota. So stop bringing reminders of NSAS. Truth has to be told. A president needs to engage his people. And it's not these handlers that will keep speaking. President Tinubu, you still have the time now to do it. You still have the time now to do it. Don't let your advisors mislead you by saying, no, don't worry, we'll handle it. They are never in your best interest. Your advisors are in their own best interest. They think about themselves. You are just a tool to make their dreams work.
But this has been my position. This has been I cannot even lie. Thank you, Rufai, for re-echoing these words. Because the fact is, the president is not ready. He doesn't seem to be ready. And unfortunately, he's rather creating propaganda to instead of solving the problems. When people give you a date for protest, they are giving you leverage, giving you opportunities, giving you time, giving you chances to at least see what you can do. Rather, you are having closed door meetings with APC. How many people you will feel kill? Are you really wanting to kill your people? Okay, not your people, because they didn't vote you in the first place. That's why they are all fighting to protect Lagos. That is the only heritage you have. That's their meal ticket. That's their only hope. So they will fight for Lagos. People that are working for the president, working in this government, are warning people to stay away from Lagos and do anything you like in other states. So what does that tell you? That's the only thing they're concerned about. And somebody will say the president means well. He means well. He's not ready. I agree with Rufai 100%. The president is not ready. Of course, he didn't win the election. Because if he did win the election, he would know, he would feel the pulse of the people. But of course, he came with a different agenda. And after you have gone through an election that you did not win, and you sat on the throne, because it's almost like an inheritance in the local, it's a traditional institution. You bother less about what the people are saying because they didn't vote for you. You know the real figures. You know the numbers of persons that voted. If for any reason you were giving 8 million votes, and you know, of course, the people that voted for you are not up to 3 million out of over 200 million, why will you bother yourself? Yes, and you know what you did. If the president is ready, he knows what to do. And then somebody is coming to the youth should not, this one should not. I'm not calling for violent protests, but protests are civic rights of any citizen of any country, and they should if they want to. If they think that's the only way, because again, all institutions in this country that are supposed to have made this protest not to be possible are blatantly working against the people. Because naturally, if you see the list of the things that Nigerians are requesting for, there are things that should be put out or put up on the floor of the National Assembly, whether House of Rep or Senate, and then these things will be discussed, and after a couple of days, it will be put into implemented or put into law. But again, the institutions are now anti-people because the government has told them that they have to focus on them. Instead of being a legislative arm, they have become a legislative department of the executive. And you expect solutions in that. I'll catch you another time.